township supervisors together. Let's skip through the formalities. Are there any visitors' comments for us today? Seeing no visitors' comments, we have minutes to be approved. The June 10th supervisors agenda and the June 17th supervisors regular meeting. Motion to accept minutes. I'll make the motion. I'll second. Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Motion is carried. Minutes to be acknowledged. The June 9th Planning Commission. And the reports, if anyone wants to add to their reports, so please do so. We have the financial report.
I will get that information to you. She's been off this week, so.
Okay. Okay, anything with the police? There, need anything?
No, he had a doctor's appointment this morning, but he said he had nothing to add.
Anything else from the road department? Okay, wage tax, real estate tax, zoning, code enforcement, fire report, recreation.
As long as the weather holds out, we'll have community day on Saturday.
All right.
We're watching that.
Okay, that takes us into the manager's report. First item, recommendation to hire Andrew Davis.
Yeah, when we went through the interview process, I know I handed you guys the resumes, and our recommendation is to hire Andrew. Currently working at Midland Borough on their street department. This is I provided you with kind of like the offer that we have them sign if they're willing to accept. Got any questions about them, that's fine. I'm hoping to get them started here near the end of the month. We put this August 1st on here just for a kind of we weren't sure, but he's willing to put 2 weeks in and start earlier. So yeah, I would recommend that we hire him too. And this is not an addition, this is to replace retired employee Nick Liverich. He retired like 2 months ago. So that's my list.
I'll make a motion to hire Mr. Davis for the street department.
I'll second. Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Great. No board. Then we have the letter of resignation from Lynn Ice, our
Yeah.
controller.
Yeah, she provided it. I asked her for a letter for today's meeting. She just chose to find a different job closer to her home. That's just what it is. She's willing to, as you can see in her letter, that she is willing to stick around, even when she's not, not here to assist us in any way she can. So anyway, just kind of accept this letter of resignation.
We need to formally accept
No.
it. Hiring status for the position of the new township.
Yeah, typically I ask for permission to do this, but I emailed you guys and just kind of said here where we're at. We need to move forward. We can't wait for a meeting for this. I provided you with the job description, job title, and kind of the ad that we ran on the internet, Facebook. We put it on
LinkedIn.
all that. So I mean, we've advertised this. We've got about, I don't know, probably about 20.
20 to 25 applicants.
Yeah, we started the interview process. We interviewed 2 individuals yesterday. We have 2 on Thursday. And we might be able to get 1 more in like next week. I don't. If you guys want to be, I don't know what level you guys want to be involved moving forward, but I'll keep you, apprised of what's going on and where we're at. I don't know. It wouldn't matter if someone has to put 2 weeks in and when they can start. Typically, a lot of these people in these positions aren't giving 2 weeks notice. They usually give you like a month, like Annette gave us, stuff like that. So I don't know how to play out, but if it, I'll let you know where we're at, and I will make sure you see the resumes. And if we make a recommendation, I may not be wanting to wait till a meeting in August to get this person started. We don't have to. Just so you know.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't mean to. I hate to
No.
it's kind of a little sense of urgency, because we got payroll. And I don't think anybody's gonna wanna wait on that, so.
Well, you've always been really good at showing us over the last year. All right, Dawn McMillan, plan of, lots of stuff.
Yeah, and this is another kind of odd situation. Our planning commission meeting is next week. So typically the planning commission sees it first, they make a recommendation to the board. I've looked it over, this is a simple subdivision coming off of, and I never realized it, but in the cul-de-sac of Post Oak, the house in the back of the cul-de-sac, their lot runs clear up to Park Road. So there's, and you can actually see there's like a roadway that must have been at one time possibly planned to come in there because it's a 50-foot with a radius. You know, I talked to Dan Martone and he just said, you know, they got together because this guy's mowing the lawn and the whole 9 yards up there, so they decided to subdivide and give that parcel, not give, but to sell the 50-foot off to the house up on Park Road. So this is just kind of like you would almost call it a side lot addition. Very simple subdivision. I would just say, I would recommend that you approve it based upon the recommendation of the planning commission. And we'll have it at our meeting next week. And then that way I already have the blessing of the board and we can get this thing completed and not make them wait a month.
Motion to approve that with the
I'd
contingency.
make a motion to approve the Dawn and McMillan plan, subject to the approval of the planning commission.
I'll second that. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Anything else? Everybody's report.
The last thing is the update on the ordinance, for the housing chickens. We had a resident come in last month and request that. I'll just tell you where I'm at with it. I've done some research over some different communities. He's also provided me with an ordinance that he felt was fair. I will put all that together and, I'm gonna try to get a couple more. And I will kind of like categorize them and maybe even do like a quick summary. And I'll give it to you guys and then, he's been in communication with me. He's not pushing, he's trying to help. But I will get that in front of you guys and you guys can kick that around as long as you want and figure out how you want to address that. But I just wanted to let you know that, he has been working with me a little bit to work stuff.
All right.
That's all I have.
Okay, payment of bills. We don't have an amount.
No, I will, I'll just ask for you to go ahead and approve to pay the bills. I will make sure you get them.
Expectation of quantity.
Yeah.
Start to see. Motion to pay the bill.
Make a motion?
I'll second it. Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Solicitor's business. Any solicitor's business left?
No.
Supervisors, yes, she will not come to us on this meeting. Supervisors, business. Nothing here. Anything else to come before the board today? Seeing none? Good job, still got it in you.
Just a reminder, we don't